Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mio plays through Mechwarrior 5 clans for the first time. I hope you all had a lovely new year, happy holidays, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever happens to be your thing, or if you're just like me and you're not really celebrating everything, but you're just sitting around eating turkey and a lot of eggnog. That's also totally acceptable. Anyways, we're doing Mechwarrior 5 here again. We're going to finish off the Santander campaign, so one mission episode. Should be kind of short. Now, the reason I am dedicating this one to one episode is a couple of reasons. Number one, this mission crashed on me when I was playing through it on stream like 3 times, so I'm a bit worried. Number two, I like to end things at the end of a campaign. I don't want to go into the next section of the campaign. We'll travel to it and everything. But I would like to, start fresh with a new campaign, or a new chapter of a campaign, I should say, in a new video. So there is that. Third bit of news, or the third thing to discuss, I think I know why this game doesn't record/stream very well. It's because it is a bit of a CPU hog. I had Task Manager up when I booted up the game, and it's just huge CPU usage. So basically, don't get me wrong, the computer can run it perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's well within the capabilities. But when you're doing a recording, you got the exploit webcam up and the OBS. Obviously, that is additional leverage on the CPU. And the game just doesn't really like that. Out of curiosity, what am I at right now? Hang on, let me pull up the task manager here. CPU usage for Mechwarrior 5, please. Populating. Yeah, it's at about 35% right now, and it got higher. It'll pump up to 40. So that's, it's a bit much. Anyways,
Star Commander Jaden, commendable work. Thanks to you, we have destroyed Valasek's primary power source and rescued hostages.
Those who do not remember, this is the leader of the pirates that rule Santander. We're attacking Santander to begin our campaign
now,
into the Inner
all it is left is to close the noose around Valasek himself. The rest of the 360
I feel like the artist's depiction of this game is really friendly to him, because the lore is he is 500 pounds
and are in the process of driving him back into this ravine. Soon he will be trapped with nowhere to run. Good. Have the 362nd continue to drive Valasek back, but keep your distance. My Shroud Keshik and I will deal with him personally. Star Commander Jaden, I want Cobalt Star to secure the Shroud Keshik and LZ and help screen our advance. You have shown keen instincts over your time on Santander. It is only right that your efforts are rewarded. It is time we finished this.
Alright, let's get this done. This is also the debut of my Nova, which has 12 medium lasers and is 100% going to overheat like no one's business, but we do what we do. We do what we do. we work with the build for now. I'll probably cut down the number of lasers on it to maybe 10 or even 8, honestly. In between, but the issue is going to be is that there's just not much else to do with the mech. It's an all energy build.
Condor
It's going to be hot.
Reroute to LZ Bravo by command of SaKhan Weaver's operational update.
Jaguar Ops, clear copy. Transitioning to LZ Bravo, 409er.
Here we go.
Cobalt Star, updated drop.
So I got 2 Novas. Naomi's also driving a Nova, although it's a little bit more diversified and a little bit more heat efficient. I do have some capacity research going on, but
good. My broadsword is inbound on
That's hot.
Alpha. Advance and clear the field. We will be with you shortly.
Disengage.
AF, it will be done.
Okay,
We got mines around the LZ. Lots of them. Give us some time to clear them out.
Neg, we will not give Valasek an opportunity to slip away.
I'll do the mines, let
Prioritize
the
the
other
mines
4
around the
deal with
immediate LZ. You can clear out the others as we advance up the field.
enemy.
A shame we won't be the ones to take Valasek out.
Scanning complete.
He is the SaKhan's to kill. After what he pulled, Weaver will not let such a dishonorable act go unpunished.
Shroud Actual, your LZ is clear.
Roger, Cobalt. Proceed up the field and clear
range.
path. We will form on your 6.
Okay.
Eyes up, everyone.
Alright.
We have company.
Shooty time.
Scanning. Disengage.
You.
Target destroyed.
Try not hitting my teammate. Well, cooking myself.
Mech destroyed.
How we doing? We're doing good.
That's it.
Mia took a
Target
little bit of
down.
damage, but I don't think it was Mia that I shot, was it? Next, where to?
New hostile detected. Blackjack.
Hello. This is where jump jets come in handy.
Jump jet.
What up, dude?
Low.
Now, she may be hot as all heck, but you know what? This Nova, it's gonna hit hard. Gonna hit hard. Far harder than my previous mechs, the Shadow Cat and the Viper.
Weapons online.
Yep.
Got another.
Got him.
Shroud
Alright.
Actual, Cobalt Star is on site.
Cool down.
Good. Scan for any
Down.
surprises, Cobalt. We will be touching down shortly.
Scan mode engaged.
Anything surprising. Explosives.
Scan mode
Hidden booby traps.
disengaged.
Nothing really. Alright. SaKhan Weaver takes the field. Let's go! If I recall correctly, she'll be driving a Timberwolf.
Mix away. Good hunting, Shroud.
Yep, there she is.
Jaguar,
2 summoners and
I
2
am
mad
with you.
dogs. That's a full heavy lance.
Scan mode
For
engaged.
comparison
Give these
purposes,
desperate vermin no
um,
exterminate all.
all of those
Valasek
mechs outweigh
Battlemaster.
everything in my
He
little
is
lance here.
mine. Cobalt 1, scout ahead and clear us away. Get me.
That's
to
75
Valasek.
tons in the Timby, 70 in the...
Hostile terminated.
Destroyed. Scan mode disengaged.
He's over in the center torso.
Destroyed.
Julian.
Target.
Big boy. Yep.
Destroyed. Weapons.
Yeah, she's gonna need to be cooled down a bit. This is hard to work around. Do you want that Griffin dead? That's DCM.
Destroyed.
Thank you.
New target.
And an enforcer.
One enemy mech down.
Nice. And then we have an adder. It's a ways away. I'm not gonna bother shooting at this range. Not with the heat issues. That'll be helpful. Some nice cooling in. And there you are.
Destroyed.
Okay. Let's go. Chilling out, chilling out.
Target destroyed.
Fine.
Scan mode engaged.
Let's go do the mines. Summoner getting out ahead of us from the SaKhan.
It is a great honor to fight at the SaKhan
I guess that's
side.
one way of destroying
I
mines.
cannot wait to see you in action again.
Just shoot them.
You kids are in for a treat. Leadership in the clans only goes to those strong enough to claim it. SaKhan Weaver is among our best. It is a
True.
shame that she was denied the contract
Cons,
after Leo Shower's
SaKhans, that kind of
ascension to
thing.
Gilgal.
They're all challengeable. So if
Lincoln
you're a senior
Ossus
officer,
outmaneuvered her.
the
It was
clan military,
shrewd of him to set the trial on the hull
you
of the
you are
SaKhan. Mechs do not do well in
you are a
space.
thing.
Maglock
Let's
to
put
the
it
hull
that
of a
way.
warship.
Also, with me being like so prone to
You've laid
overheating,
so many of them.
it's a good thing for me to take a break and
Target.
Red down.
and be the scanner.
This outpost
There
looks
you
like
are.
a civilian installation.
Again, overheating.
It likely is. But That is not stopping Valasek from
Alright, we're
using
good,
them
though.
as human shields.
Tezgra.
Indeed. Make them pay for their cowardice.
What do we got here?
Do not let them exploit these people as an advantage.
You guys can deal with that pair of mechs, I would hope. I would hope that if Nova is not going to be make or break.
Took down a mech.
Salvage.
Nice kill, Mia.
Launch Oka.
I really do need Mia and Ezra to get more XP. They are currently like they're quite a ways behind in terms of the experience acquired.
New hostile detected. Catapult.
Catapults are nasty. There you go.
Target.
Mech terminated.
Down you go.
Target.
I want the archer.
Weapons. Online.
Go first shoulder. There you go. And you're more or less harmless now. I mean, you still got 2 medium lasers, but obviously I'll take that over the fully functional archer. Hey, if no one's gonna shoot him, I'm gonna shoot him.
Target. Destroyed.
Go.
New hostile
Another archer.
Archer.
The legs.
Target. Destroyed.
Got him.
Weapons. Online.
Fight in the water if I can.
New target. Target. Destroyed.
Exposed reactor.
Oh, there we
Explosion imminent.
go. Alright, where to next?
What a waste.
More mines?
Scan loaded.
Agreed. No clan would ever debase themselves by resorting to civilian shields. It is beneath us. Their blood is on Valasek's hands, not ours.
Oh, there we
If
go.
we pulled our punches, it would only encourage our next
See
opponent to
mines.
adopt similar tactics.
I see
Exactly.
mines.
These pirates are a lost cause.
I
Let us
think,
hope
I think
that the
Weaver and
Draconis
company are
Combine
just
will not
walking
be so
through them,
callous
though.
with their own civilians' lives when we come for them.
Oh, they will be. I mean, don't get me wrong. Pirates and Inner Sphere are not the same thing, but as far as like obeying the honor code of the clans, no one's gonna do that. They lose. Eventually, the Inner Sphere abuses the clan system of honor to get them to fight too. They actually win. Spoiler.
Shroud Actual, you're coming up on target's last known position.
Where's the last line?
Valasek!
There it is.
There's nowhere else to run. You have one final chance to come forward
Right.
and die with honor.
Nah. There's a bigger chance that I'll have my way with Melissa Steiner before the king of
Melissa
Santander
Steiner.
dies to a self-righteous
Saucy.
hag like you.
Shroud 1, we have
I
incoming.
wonder if we'll get an appearance from like any of the great
Mine's
Inner
taken
Sphere
care of.
leaders. Like obviously we're getting, we've already had Lincoln, Leo Showers. I assume we get Lincoln Cyrus.
New hostile detected.
We've had Sarah Weaver. You know, famous clan Mechwarriors. I'm wondering if we'll get anything from the Inner Sphere. Like, no offense to Valasek here, but
Destroyed.
I didn't know it before this. I had to go look up his lore.
Target.
Go down.
New target. Weapons. Online.
My weapon's back.
Weapons. Online. Weapons.
A million Seabill
The
bounty.
only thing I could think of is doing different weapon groups. Ooh, Black Knight.
Disgraceful.
Black Knights are scary!
Too much of a coward to even
They're
fight
scary.
with your men?
10 mil to the man who brings me that nagging broad's head. 20 if
Easy,
you're
yeah.
never alive.
Probably you. Probably the Phoenix Hawk. Yep. We're doing good. Everyone's pretty healthy.
Destroyed.
Another One
murdering stuff.
Target destroyed.
Liam got a kill. Stock number 2. And a grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
I'll go for grasshopper. I've always thought that the grasshopper feels like it should actually be a smaller mech. It's a bug after all, but yeah, she's a big old 70-tonner.
New hostile detected. Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah. Overheating. There you go. Yeah. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Give me a chance to cool down here. We have got a Kintaro, which at this range I'm not going to engage. Not worth the heat trade-off. But as he gets closer,
One enemy mech down.
well, he could also die. Go, Liam seems to be having a dope mission, so that's good.
Target destroyed. New target.
Down to target.
Indicator. Heat critical.
Got him. Ah, come on. No, he's alive still.
Target destroyed.
Okay, now the Vindicator's down. All right, next. What we doing? Coming in, another grasshopper. Let's saddle on up here. Make this, lovely heat issue actually work for us with maximum damage. Like that. And that.
Target destroyed. New target.
Cataphract. I feel like you really should not see a lot of cataphracts in mercenary companies.
The field is clear.
Or if they are, they should be
No
like
eyes on
southern ones.
Valasek.
I have eyes on him. We have him pinned northwest of your current position.
Alright.
Silver 1, continue to box him in, but do not engage. I will be there shortly. He is mine.
Weaver wants blood! Weaver wants the blood of the enemies of the clans. Oh, here we go. Weaver's Timberwolf. And Battlemaster.
No more tricks.
So the weight is in
No more
Valasek's
lies.
favor,
No more
but the
holes
mobility
for
and
you
probably
your
firepower
rats
is
to
Weaver's.
scurry back to. Face me, Helmar Valasek, and die in my hands.
I'll give you this, lady. You got some balls on you. I hope you're not too banged up after all this. I'll be sure to give you a more personal introduction after I pry you out of that pretty little mech of yours.
Challenge accepted.
Got an arm offer.
Scum.
It's not a terrible show.
You handled that mech well, girl. But lucky for me, your lot is as dumb as a pile of rocks. I'll be back to reclaim what is mine soon enough. In the meantime, you all don't look up at the sky too hard. Your brains might fall out.
His mech, I assume, was on autopilot or somebody else was driving it. Anyways, we did really, really well there, actually. Good earnings, honor earned, nice, nice. Damage is pretty minimal. Everybody's very okay. There's an arm on the Arctic Cheetah that's a little messed up, but aside from that, pretty good, pretty good. And as for pilots, I got the most XP, which on one hand is great, but on another hand it's not great. Naomi second most, and third most going to Mia. So Mia did some mission. Liam did another great mission. Interesting. All right. We'll take the usual salvage.
Our work on Santander is complete, SaKhan. We have cleared the rats from their nest.
Despite the pirates' desperate tactics.
What of Valasek? He escaped us.
He has wasted enough of our time. One pirate is not enough to retake Santander. Not with his command wiped out. It is time for us to move on.
What of the other clans? Are we go for invasion?
We're the final clan to finish operations in the periphery. All are ready to proceed. On your orders, SaKhan.
Order everyone to return to their ships, depart for Santander's jump point, and prepare to commence Operation Revival. The Smoke Jaguar's opening wave will simultaneously target 10 systems within the Draconis Combine. The remaining clans will target a similar number of systems within the Federated Commonwealth and the Free Rasselhague Republic. The Silver Keshik and
Rasselhague, for the record, is going to get absolutely
to
smashed.
resupply and oversee our logistical interests. Galaxy Commander Perez, you will lead Beta Galaxy and bid on your next target. Prepare accordingly.
I will, my Khan.
Ready yourselves. The true invasion of the Inner Sphere begins now.
Off we go. Deeper into the Inner Sphere to attack the Space Samurais known as the Draconis Combine. Will we see anything from, like, any of the Kuritas? Blanking
We have
on his
completed our
goddamn
jump
name.
into
The Super
Draconis
Mechwarrior
Combine
is the time
space.
period for them.
Now, we take our first steps towards fulfilling the Great Father's
I've
hidden
never
hope
been super interested in the Draconis
of
Combine.
returning home and reclaiming Terra. Mere 2 years after our ancestors' exodus, Minoru Kurita and the samurai of the Draconis Combine ignited what would become the Succession Wars. Kerensky's prophesized forever war that plunged the Inner Sphere into centuries of destruction and barbarism. Smoke Jaguar have won the honor of bringing vengeance down upon House Kurita and their fascist regime. And it now falls to all of you to be the vanguards of Kerensky's justice against the very successor state that aided the usurper and ushered in the downfall of the ancient Star League. To be his sword. To cut down a corrupt system that sees humanity subjugated to the whims of petty warlords. And to carve out a legacy that will be forever etched in history.
Haha, Turtle Bay! Oh, we're gonna do some war crimes. We're gonna do so many war crimes. If I may be one thing about this, though, it is kind of weird that the clans would utilize fascist as a insult. I mean, after all, the clan way of civilization of life is like pretty damn fascist. I mean, up to and including a eugenics program. Like it's pretty insane. Let's be quite honest here. Map available. Sunset River. Research complete. Machine gun damage. Thank you. I've got a couple queued up on it though, so not really much to do there. I am being told to do something. Chassis milestones. Okay. Thank you. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we got 2. Thank you, thank you. And also for the Shadow Kitty. Got light mech kills, 15. Nice. Let's do some chassis upgrades, and then we're pretty much done. Not really much else to talk about. Arctic Cheetah. Turn speed would be good. Let's get that just completely done, please. Thank you. And... Or, pardon me, top speed. I want turn speed next. I'm not really using the adder for anything. There. The Nova should have some stuff. Acceleration and deceleration would be a good start. Thank you. Shadowcat, same deal. Along with top speed. And these ones here I'm not really interested in improving yet. Obviously, I will do it, like, eventually. Don't get me wrong. But it's just not really on the table right this second as a priority. And then we'll have a look at the pilots. What can we do? Liam, really only 985. I was kind of hoping that it would be more. We could upgrade a handling. Still, too bad. Not too bad. For me, it's a real shame I don't have any energy cooling abilities. That would be absolutely dope, but I don't possess it. Not really much to work with here either. In fact, I'm just gonna say no to any of those. Naomi, what does your mech have on it again? 2 streaks, ER mediums. Okay, so I do want to upgrade missiles if I can. So to that end, missile range and missile spread upgrades. 9 out of 10, nice. And for you, my dear, we are mostly upgrading the ballistic elements of your toolkit if I can, but I'm also not opposed to getting a little bit of handling. All right. So there you are. We're at Turtle Bay. If you're aware of the lore, Turtle Bay is going to be it's going to be a place. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a awakening for the clans as to how the Inner Sphere conducts war, which is gloves off and dirty in a nutshell. So that's going to be fun. Hope you enjoyed the episode here as we wrapped up Santander. I have not played anything beyond this point, so next time I'm with you, everything will be first reactions once again. The Santander campaign was not, because I did a stream where I did the Santander campaign over on Twitch. Go check that out if you want. Links in the description down below. All right. Onwards, outwards. Smoke Jaguar for glory.